Welcome to tonight's Essential Emotions class with Sunny Busby. I am the blogger from andloveit2.com. I thank you so much for being here tonight. I wanted to make sure that you knew before we get started that you're going to need a pen or a pencil, a cup of water, something to take notes on, because undoubtedly there's going to be a lot of information, a lot of things that you're going to want to remember in this presentation. We're going to talk about nutrition, we're going to talk about essential oils, we're going to talk about your three brains. That's right, we all have three brains, and just a lot of great and vital information. So thank you so much for being here. I wanted to acknowledge you for being here and for choosing to learn more about supporting your emotional health. For those of you who are not familiar with me, and even for those who are, my name is Sunny Busby. I am a holistic health coach. I am certified in personal and children's nutrition. I am a professional food and wellness blogger. Again, my primary blog is andloveit2.com. In addition to that, probably even more importantly, I am a devoted combat veteran's wife, a proud mother of 5 wonderful children, and I'm passionate about helping others find natural solutions and answers from within. As a full-time doTERRA wellness advocate, I have a team that is spanning the globe, literally everywhere. So location doesn't matter. I am here to help you no matter where you're at. I thrive on working hard to make a difference in the life of everyone I meet. So let me start by asking you, would you like to be more happy, connected, and empowered? Who wouldn't, right? In this class, you will learn the science behind emotion and essential oils, tools and habits for healthy body chemistry, practical emotional wellness steps that you can take now, starting today. So you were created to function as a whole. Your spirit, mind, and body are inseparably connected, communicating at a cellular, chemical level. Your body is made up of intelligent cells in brilliant design and naturally wants to be balanced and whole. So I invite you to learn about your amazing body today and to listen to what it may be teaching you. I want you to be your own best advocate and to claim the gift of wellness today. So to learn the language of your body, you need to know what emotions are and what they are communicating. Emotions are information-carrying molecules that bind and react with cell receptors. They're not just some magical thing that comes up out of the air. They are actual molecules that bind with your cell receptors. They go into the cell, impacting function and behavior. In other words, emotions in their smallest and most basic form are chemical molecules. In this image, the cell is receiving these molecules on one of its receptors. Receptors are molecules that function as senses or scanners, much like our eyes and our ears. These receptors gather in a cluster at the surface of a cell, waiting for a chemical to attach a message. This new information is received inside of the cell, which impacts your energy level, your behavior, and your mood. It's fascinating to discover how emotions affect our health. Emotions are processed throughout the body. Because they are chemicals, they are not limited to the mind. Emotions flow and are processed throughout our entire body. Science has revealed that there are complex neural processing functions in the mind, the heart, and the gut. These three brains are neural networks with independent memory and intelligence. This means that you can actually process feelings in each one of these brains. Isn't that remarkable? How many times have we said, I feel it in my gut, or my heart is hurting, or you know what? It's just not logical. That really plays into this. The mind is like a conductor directing the body to feel emotionally and behave physically. The subconscious mind directs over 90% of our behavior. Your heart discerns the messages that our brain receives and is known as the intuition. There are more neuropathic ways that run from the heart to the brain than from the brain to the heart. And finally, the gut responds accordingly, distributing health or illness to the rest of the body. Over 90% of the body's serotonin involved in mood management is produced in the gut. And I know we hear a lot about serotonin, especially if you're a chocolate lover like me. We know that chocolate helps to produce serotonin in the body when we eat it. Anything that we put into our body is going to have a chemical response to our system and may impact our emotional well-being as well. So chocolate is often a great choice. It gets digested in the gut, and that's where 90% of the body's serotonin, which is involved in mood management, comes from. Isn't that remarkable? These three brains communicate with each other. They feed back to and therefore influence the mind as a whole. Isn't it amazing the power that your body holds when you choose wellness? So let me talk you through how this works. Have you ever felt like the woman in this picture? This moment is immediately recorded in her subconscious mind. I mean, I want you to look at her. She's on the phone trying to have a conversation. She has a crying baby, a dog at her leg. I know I've had this, maybe not with a dog, but with a toddler and a crying baby or whatever. It's just overwhelming. How do you think she feels? In this image, we see how each brain sends its own message. The mind might think, I have to figure this out. It's my responsibility after all, right? The heart says, I feel overwhelmed. Maybe I'm holding too much. And the gut reinforces, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. From there, we have a reaction, a biochemical reaction. One may feel conflicted, confused, even notice an unsettled stomach. These negative reactions are the consequence of conflicting messages, which disrupt internal balance. This results in a disconnection or disease. When we think and feel something simultaneously, a new belief is created. Whether or not that new belief is positive or negative is up to us. In this example, she now concludes that I'm not good enough. We're always reinforcing old beliefs or planting new ones. Nurturing a belief produces a fruit. So I want to ask you, are you cultivating a seed or a weed? So essential oils are incredibly effective as an emotional wellness tool. This first blend that you see here is a blend called Balance. It is calming and grounding to the central nervous system. It contains frankincense, which is a powerful cleanser and magnifier that opens the mind's eye and connects with the soul with its authenticity. I don't know about you, but I've had some tremendous experiences with both of these oils. We like to start every day with balance on our feet and frankincense on our head. Emotionally, we've noticed that we feel more balanced, grounded, and able to make it through our day, regardless of what comes our way. Because both emotions and essential oils are chemically based, a powerful reaction occurs as they make contact with the body. Essential oils are very chemically complex, which is why each oil is able to have so many uses and applications. There's not just emotional benefits to these oils, there's physical benefits to them as well. They can positively influence your wellness all around. I love to use both Balance and frankincense on my back and my neck. In my Essential Oils for the Summer and Beyond book, I talk about a happy back serum. And I'll show you how you can get that book at the end of the presentation. But it includes frankincense and Balance for that reason. In addition to that benefit, I'm also receiving regular emotional benefits as well. I love how useful these oils are. This means that essential oils are efficient at detoxifying the cell and restoring proper cell function. So, because they're chemically complex, they're efficient at detoxifying the cell and restoring proper cell function. It's amazing how biocompatible essential oils are with the body. So wild orange is an amazing essential oil. It invites connection in the body and stimulates energy. Many people love to put wild orange in the diffuser to diminish feelings of overwhelm in their environment. Citrus oils like wild orange are great at uplifting mood and promoting toxic release. One of the reasons essential oil molecules go cellular so quickly is because they are extremely molecularly dense. One drop of essential oil has 40 million trillion molecules. I'm not misstating that. It's 40 million trillion molecules. Tiny molecules from the chemical compounds in essential oils can service every cell in your body within minutes. Because of their chemical complexity, essential oils promote emotional and physical detox. They help remove conflicting cellular messages and encourage cellular restoration. They support those receptor sites on the surface of our cells, reviving and enhancing them. This is one of the reasons that essential oils do not carry side effects, only side benefits. They go into the cell efficiently after they bind to the receptors on a cell surface. This efficient process enhances cell function. Also, essential oils are able to restore and maintain the state a cell is naturally and intelligently designed to embody. So in this next slide, you'll see two images. The top one is a picture of a peppermint leaf, and just below it is a magnified peppermint leaf. The oil sacs on the surface of the peppermint leaf and the magnified oil are volatile life force of the plant, or the volatile life force of the plant. Essential oils course through the plant as a lifeblood, helping the plant to defend, nourish, and repair itself. Essential oils have the same function in the plant as blood has to the human body. The quality and grade of an essential oil will determine its effectiveness. If you've ever used an oil thinking that you're going to get a certain response and been disappointed, chances are the chemistry didn't match. That's why certified pure therapeutic grade oils are so important. They're the safest, purest oils to use for supporting physical and emotional needs of your body. The chemical compounds in certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils are friendly to the body's natural biochemistry. Chemistry doesn't lie, and if the oils that you've been using just haven't been working as well as you hoped they would, there's probably a reason for that. I know for my family, certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils have worked better than anything we've ever used before. And I can promise you, if you name a brand, chances are I've used it. These work. So speaking of peppermint, peppermint is one of doTERRA's most popular oils. Physically, peppermint is energizing, oxygenating, and supports brain focus. I used to love to diffuse peppermint and wild orange or peppermint and lemon in the classroom when I was a full-time teacher. Today, I love to diffuse peppermint and wild orange together when my children are working on homework or when we have long drives, anytime that we need just a little extra support for brain focus and energy. Peppermint invigorates and dispels mental fog. Either way, peppermint peps you up. Peppermint is very intense and powerful. So there are three ways to experience essential oils. The first that we're going to talk about is aromatically. There's a reason that this process is called aromatherapy. Smell is the fastest way to affect mood and the quickest way to get into the deepest part of the mind-brain. Our sense of smell is more complex than any of our other senses, including our sight. There are smell receptors on every organ in the body. Every single one of them. And as you inhale an essential oil, those aromatic molecules travel to the olfactory bulbs, which are linked directly to the emotional or limbic seat of the brain. This is how inhalation creates an immediate emotional impact. Essential oils are dynamic, shifting and changing intelligently as they interact with your body's biochemistry. You will discover that each and every essential oil has both physical and emotional components and applications. Again, this is because of their chemical complexity. So the second way that we can use essential oils for emotional support is by applying them topically. Essential oils are transdermal. This means that their tiny molecules can pass through your skin and go straight into your circulatory system. Applied anywhere on the body, essential oils will penetrate every cell. Here are some great tips for topical application to affect the 3 brains of the body. Apply over your heart area, insides of your wrist, or fleshy pockets behind your ears to positively benefit your heart. To positively benefit your mind, apply on the back of your neck, across your forehead, or on the bottoms of your feet. Some essential oils pass the blood-brain barrier. And then finally, for your stomach, apply over the stomach area or on the bottoms of your feet. Always be sure to dilute essential oils before application. You can use any vegetable oil as a carrier oil before you apply these, but my favorites are olive oil and coconut oil. Not only does this allow for safe application, but it also extends the life of the essential oil and ensures that your body has time to absorb them and use them to their greatest benefit. So this is our past tense essential oil. Past tense is a great topical blend. Physically, it can be applied for occasional head tension. I also like to use it on my shoulders when I've been working too much or been a little overly stressed. Emotionally, it can be used for occasional emotional tension and confusion as well. Apply some over the back of your neck, on the temples, or along the forehead. There are times when maybe life has gotten to be a little too much and we feel a little overwhelmed. We like to put a big X of past tense over our heart when that happens. And then we layer it with the wild orange that we talked about earlier. And you'll be amazed at how positive and relaxed you feel when you do this. So the third way that we use essential oils is exclusive to certified pure therapeutic grade. Now I'm going to tell you, most of the essential oils on the market today are not safe for human use, they might be synthetic, they might be adulterated, or they're just flat out not safe for human use. Most of the essential oils are not safe. So please, please, please remember, everything that you smell affects your olfactory system, your brain, and every organ in your body. Everything you put on your body is going to be absorbed within minutes, whether it's toxic or good for you. And everything we use internally will have a direct impact on our gut, on our wellness, on everything internal. So please make sure that when you put anything on your body, when you smell anything, or when you put it in your body, that it is pure, that is absolutely pure. And that's where certified pure therapeutic grade oils come into play. Those that are labeled for dietary use may be taken internally in these ways. You can use them in water, you can use them under your tongue, or you can put them in a gel capsule to support your overall health. On Guard is a protective blend. Physically, it protects the body against seasonal threats. Emotionally, it protects against environmental threats and promotes emotional boundaries. It can protect against feelings of vulnerability. I love to use On Guard over my heart when I know I'm facing a difficult situation or maybe working with people who I've struggled with in the past. I also love to put it on my feet when I'm getting ready to present a class so that emotionally I don't feel as vulnerable. It's a great oil to diffuse in the diffuser. I love using this, especially when seasonal threats are high. The essential oils that we've highlighted today are only a small sampling of the power that essential oils have for maintaining physical and emotional well-being. All of doTERRA's 100 plus essential oils and blends have emotional and physical benefits to them. But the next item we're going to talk about is probably the most vital. And as we talked about in the beginning of this presentation, my background is in nutrition and wellness. That plays a vital part into your emotional stability, which is also why this Lifelong Vitality Pack is the most popular product that doTERRA offers. doTERRA is primarily an essential oil company, but I'm telling you, these supplements are better than anything you've ever come across. As we discussed earlier, your gut, brain, and heart are all interconnected. Essential oils are the most effective when they are combined with good nutrition, digestive health, and proper circulation. So remember, you have to eat well as a foundation. You have to have a good nutritional balance. I often talk about how my family eats primarily paleo. We focus on whole fruits and vegetables and minimally processed meats. We find that our bodies function more appropriately when we eat this way. We eat a lot of vegetables, a little bit of meat, and some fruits. And we just feel better that way. But when we combine this with the Lifelong Vitality, our nutrition is taken to a different level. The Lifelong Vitality Pack is a daily supplement trio that lays a strong foundation for physical and emotional health. It provides an excellent source of minerals, micronutrients, and healthy fats. Together, these three supplements provide our three brains the daily cellular support that they need to feel good emotionally and physically. The Z-Omega provides 9 essential oils and omega fatty acids to the three brains, supporting brain nourishment, heart and circulatory health, and digestive functioning. Now, if you're one of those, because we deal with a lot of allergies in our home, I have to talk about this. If you're one of those that faces some food allergies like shellfish or fish, we do have a vegan version of the omegas. It's called V-Omega, and that is free of those allergens. So keep that in mind that we have other options for you, or if your dietary restrictions deem the V-Omega necessary. You can still receive the same benefits from that as you would from the Z-Omega. Our Alpha CRS contains potent antioxidants that promote chemical communication in cellular pathways. And our Microplex MVP is your vitamin and mineral supplement. It provides optimal levels of micronutrients for immune function and energy. Now, even before we start out all that, at a deeper level, it is important to maintain gut health. And again, this is something that we talk a lot about on my blog, my clients one-on-one, just everybody that we come across, because the regular cleansing of the gut restores healthy physical function. In addition to that, it is also necessary for clear thinking and mood management. Low digestive function has been significantly linked with low mood. Remember that 90% of your body's serotonin is produced in the gut. So here you see our PB Assist. Our PB Assist contains pre- and probiotics to help sustain healthy colonies of microflora and good bacteria in the gut. It helps to foster nutrient uptake, energy metabolism, and GI immunity. It's fabulous, and the delivery system on this supplement is more effective than any other probiotic I've ever taken, and really it's the best probiotic we've ever used, and we've used a lot of them. Our Terrazyme, which is the other green bottle, is a digestive enzyme complex that supports a conversion of food to cellular energy and healthy production of metabolic enzymes. The GX Assist in the red bottle provides a natural but powerful cleanse to the GI tract. The lemon oil and zendocrine detoxification blend help to support the body's natural ability to cleanse itself. Wow. Imagine how much better you'll feel after 30 days of using these products and incorporating in that Lifelong Vitality Pack. So I know that's been a lot of information. At this point, you are probably asking, where do I begin? Let's take a breath for a moment and simplify. Change is a gift that is always available to us. If you are ready to feel better and experience more out of life, then you're in the right place. So doTERRA recently introduced 6 new mood blends, making a total of 10 blends specifically designed for mood. Featured here is the new aromatherapy wheel. Now pay attention because we're going to talk more about 2 of these oils in just a minute. This is a great tool to help support your mood in any given moment. Notice how there are 6 different types of plants that produce an essential oil to give support on their own, in their own unique and specific way. I'm sorry, I had to take a drink there real quick. Okay, so how they grow is a lot like how they react to our bodies. Take, for example, citrus oils. Citrus plants grow in a warm, sunny climate, elevated high off of the ground. Citrus oils are uplifting, elevating, happy oils. Another example would be tree oils. Trees are rooted deep into the earth, offering a strong foundation for the plant to have strength and stability. Tree oils offer us the same properties. They help us to feel more balanced, grounded, and secure. So let's put this aromatherapy wheel to work. I want you to identify what you are feeling right now in this particular moment. Feel free to share it in the comments line. What speaks loudest to you? Maybe there's more than one that you're feeling. And then from that, I want you to choose 1 or 2 oils that best fit. For example, if I'm experiencing anger or bitterness and have agitated feelings, I might want to try Forgive to feel more calm and collected. I would place Forgive over my heart, on the insides of my wrist, or across my forehead to help. Okay, so let's just say that I've lost a loved one and I am in the grieving process. So which oil would best suit my needs? That's right, Console would be an excellent choice to offer that kind of support. Again, I would place a drop or 2 over my heart, on my forehead or temples, and on the insides of my wrist. Isn't that remarkable? I love this chart. Okay, so being happy and connected and empowered requires choosing healthy habits. Healthy mood habits create a healthy mood lifestyle. As a first step, it is helpful to understand where we are now. This is a quick assessment to help you understand how connected your brain, heart, and gut really are. For each brain, simply put a check mark next to the statements that seem true for you. Take a moment and do that now. The statements you have checked are areas of strength, areas to celebrate and continue to nurture. The statements without a check mark may reflect healing gestures and opportunities for growth. So based on what you've discovered, what is one weed that you would want to remove? It might be a negative thought, relationship, or substance. For instance, I may have the thought pattern, I am overwhelmed, I feel stressed. What are some weeds that you need to pull? So now, what do you want to plant instead? Let's change our words, change our beliefs. It could be a new belief, relationship, or supplement. For example, instead of I feel overwhelmed, I feel stress, I may want to plant the new belief that I am completely supported in every moment. So how will we nourish the seed? Nourishment includes habits, practices, and patterns. Personally, I like to smell wild orange as I anchor my new positive belief. You will also notice some tips in our presentation, throughout our presentation, if you need inspiration. As I am consistent, the fruit of my new belief is, I am enough. I am whole. As you claim greater wellness, remember, you fill a bucket drop by drop. You clear your mind thought by thought. You heal yourself moment by moment. Small and simple changes can yield great results. In this class, we have discussed practical emotional wellness steps that you can take now. It is exciting and rewarding for me to offer the gift of change to others. I invite you to let me be your guide, starting your new habits. And I ask, are you ready to begin creating new habits today? Are you ready to claim the gift of wellness? As you sat through this class, you may have asked yourself, which tools will I use to nurture my healthy body chemistry? One of my favorite parts about doing what I do is helping others get these beautiful emotional wellness tools into their homes so they can be using them day by day, moment by moment. So here's how it works. You can either order doTERRA retail products You can either order doTERRA products retail through the wellness advocate that invited you to this class or me directly, or doTERRA offers people the ability to get products wholesale by becoming a wellness advocate or wholesale member. As we shared in the beginning, you are your own best advocate. Wellness advocates are over 3 million strong and counting. Become a wellness advocate today and you'll get 25% off retail. Simply pay a $35 membership fee and you will receive any of doTERRA's products at wholesale for a full year. At the end of every year, you will renew this wholesale membership for $25 and you'll receive a peppermint oil, which retails for $27. So really, that's such a fantastic deal. As you will see here, though, doTERRA offers a number of different starter kits. Most people enroll with a kit because the $35 membership fee is waived. You receive free product credits. You get bonuses to your membership. So take a look at these kits. Our most popular best-selling kit is the Natural Solutions Kit, shown right there at the top. It includes a free diffuser and most of the oils and supplements that we've talked about today, including the precious frankincense. You will notice that includes the Lifelong Vitality Pack and other spa and wellness products that we didn't have time to cover. Many people start with this kit because it addresses the physical and emotional needs so thoroughly and really is an amazing value. doTERRA rewards its members very generously with freebies and promotions. Most wellness advocates choose to use their membership by taking advantage of the the Loyalty Rewards Program. Still thinking about that Lifelong Vitality Kit. The Loyalty Rewards Program is similar to Costco or Sam's Club wholesale membership, but it's better. It's like being in a monthly wellness club and has wonderful perks. As long as you keep your LRP, your Loyalty Reward Program order, at 50 PV, which is about $50 per month, you will keep earning free products. So if you're taking those supplements on a monthly basis, that will help you cover that 50 PV. The percentage of free product credit starts at 10% and increases by 5% every few months. After a year, you'll receive the full 30% in product credit, and that can be used as cash. So are you ready to begin getting 25% off of retail? And by the end of the year, another 30% in kickbacks? I mean, when's the last time your nutrition shop or the grocery store or your salon gave you 30% back for just being a loyal customer? Every time you shop, right? Every time you shop. When's the last time they did that? It doesn't happen. But we get that when we purchase our salon products, our nutritional products, our essential oils, our toothpaste, our deodorant, all of that. We get that 30% back when we purchase through doTERRA. The thing is, the LRP is the smartest way to buy doTERRA's products, but it's totally optional. You don't have to sign up for it if you choose not to. The LRP is very flexible. You can stop it and start it at any time. And doTERRA gives you free shipping credits or reimbursed shipping on all online LRP orders. I love utilizing the Loyalty Reward Program because I take advantage of the Lifelong Vitality Pack every month to nourish those 3 brains that we've been talking about. I have worked the Lifelong Vitality costs into my food budget because I know that many foods are lacking in minerals and good fats. And since I need these supplements every month, I may as well receive product credits for purchasing them. I'm enjoying getting hundreds of dollars in free product every year by using my Loyalty Reward points. You can see next to each picture that each kit starts out at a different LRP percentage. The larger kits, like this diamond kit at the bottom, will start you out at the 25% product credit level, and you'll also receive more free product in the larger kits. Now, when you start off at the higher percentage, it takes less time for you to get to that 30%. So like with the diamond kit, if you started with that in 3 months' time, on that 4th month, you would actually be at the 30% already. You wouldn't have to wait the full year. So it does promote you faster. This is a product price list. It includes doTERRA's full product line. Occasionally, a person will design their own enrollment kit by purchasing individual items and paying that $35 membership fee. They can pick and choose which oils and supplements to start with. However, they're not able to get free product that the kits offer. So keep that in mind. But you will see here that in addition to oils and supplements, doTERRA has cleaning and household products, spa products, weight management products, and more. I would love to be able to speak with each of you individually as I can. So if you have questions or if you're not sure, feel free to contact me directly through my website, andloveit2.com. Just click on the contact button and we'll go to that site in just a minute. Or you can private message me through Facebook. I can help you get to the bottom of your health concerns and help you create an individual wellness plan. doTERRA as a company and as a culture also offers free education and support to help you learn to live the life to its fullest. I also wanted to be certain that you knew that we have a couple of promotions going on. This is the final week for A Drop of Delight. Now, I told you we would talk about a couple of those emotions oils that were on that wheel. Here you receive Motivate and Cheer. If you start with a wholesale membership of 150 PV or more. So anything from the Home Essentials Kit, and I'll show you where to find all that information, on up will help you qualify for these 2 oils. The Motivate does just what it says. It helps to encourage and uplift you and motivate you as we go. And the Cheer is very uplifting and very beneficial. You'll absolutely love these 2 oils. I love to diffuse them in the morning, especially when we're having kind of a Monday kind of day. It is exactly what we need. Finally, if you enroll today with me, you'll receive a free petal diffuser. Now, in order to do this, you will have to go to my website. So let me get to that so I can show you. Oh, I'm going to need to change what I'm sharing. Give me just a minute. Let me see. Okay, great. So if you go to mydoterra.com/andloveit2, you'll get to my doTERRA Wellness Advocate site. And in order to buy, you can simply click on Shop, and that'll get you to my retail store. Or you can click on Join and Save, which is where I recommend you go. Here you'll find information on becoming a wellness advocate. You'll be able to insert your information and to choose your enrollment kit from there. If you're curious to find out more about the essential oils themselves, you can go to andloveit2.com. That's my primary blog. If you click on Essential Oils, it will talk you through my personal experience and a little bit about why we use the oils that we use and how we use them. But at the bottom, you'll see where it says How to Buy. If you click on that, you'll notice that there's an entire page dedicated to how to buy. And it talks about my favorite enrollment kits. So this will give you a greater detail as to what each enrollment kit contains and how you can start with those. Okay. Again, anything from the Home Essentials Kit on up will qualify you for both an extra diffuser, that petal diffuser that you see in the Home Essentials Kit right here, and those 2 essential oils, the Motivate and the Cheer. It is a great, great opportunity to get to speak with you today and get to know each and every one of you a little bit better. Now, as you continue to view this on Facebook, feel free to share it. This video will only be up for about 24 hours. It will be taken down tomorrow, January 27th. So please make sure that you get your notepad out, take down more notes as you go along, ask your questions in the group page, and let me know if there's anything I can do to support you. Thank you so much for being here with today. Once again, I would like to acknowledge you for showing up to learn more about maintaining your emotional health. Please remember that you are your own best advocate, that wellness is a gift that you can claim. I look forward to getting to know each of you better and to having you as part of our organization. Thank you so much. Have an amazing night.